are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done, we are peace, we are one.
So our journey began when Norah was around 6 months old. She started having seizures and was diagnosed with a condition called Dravet syndrome, which at the time was considered a catastrophic epilepsy.
Bradley was born. They said genetics is going to come in and see him, and sorry, this always makes me like emotional to talk about. And they said, we think your son has Rubinstein-Taybi syndrome. You know, he will likely not walk in his life. Everything just sort of turned upside down for us, like in that moment.
So Ashley was born on July 4th, 1999. And it was once she was in the NICU and they started to run some tests that they came to us and told us that she had Down syndrome. It was difficult at the time, but not now.
We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done.
I think at Lovelane we are treated as a family. And I think Bradley is truly celebrated for who he is and not judged based on his diagnosis. In our world, this rarely happens.
Lovelane is a happy place for her. Lovelane is something she looks forward to.
Bradley's first time on the horse, he had the best day. He was smiling and laughing.
You watch a kid who could not sit straight. She didn't have the stomach muscles to sit on the floor without letting her back fall like this or fall forward. And she got on that horse, and I think it was the first time that I had ever seen her just immediately sit up like this. And she had a volunteer on one side and a volunteer in front and Debbie on the other side, and off they went. And it was like she had been riding her whole life.
He's definitely been vocalizing a lot more. He's been working on sign language here, and he's been using those signs at home.
It wakes her whole nervous system up, her whole body. I often schedule therapies like speech for after riding. It just brightens her mood, it picks her up emotionally, and it helps her.
And heroes don't look like they used to, they look like you do.
And at Lovelane, Bradley is treated with love and respect. He's met at his level and lifted up. They see the endless possibilities in each child that comes through their doors.
A world that's full of endless possibilities.
Norah gets so much from Lovelane, but she really gives a lot back too. And that's a great feeling as a parent, to have a kid who you weren't sure really had much to contribute to this world, and to watch her just put smiles on so many people's faces is amazing.
We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done, we are peace.
Not all heroes wear capes, and I think that all the students here at Lovelane are absolutely heroes. They bring their best to Lovelane, and they bring out the best in everyone around them. There is really no place like Lovelane.
Nothing more.